Well, hello, friends. Long time no see. It's been 8 months, a year, 2 years since I uploaded a video of this type. Jesus. It's been a while. Oh, man. Well, we're back again with some sort of a Beyond Blocks build update. Is that real? Is this real life? Is this happening? Am I doing this? Even I do not really know. I'm living in a world of confusion. But we have still been working on Project Ivory, much to many people's surprise, I am sure. But we're still working on Ivory. It's coming along. It's actually gotten so much nicer since the last time you would have seen this. Unless you can see into my mind, then in that case, you may have seen this indeed. We're going to take a look at a couple of builds today. We've got a completely reworked Enswar. In fact, we're in it right now. The entire forest has been ripped down and then replaced by my custom beauteous trees. Absolutely the best. The best. I'm telling you, it's going to be the best that you've ever seen. So the whole forest is redone, which is pretty big. It's a big deal. It took a long time, but it looks so much better. If we just kind of come down here, with the shaders, they're kind of glitchy with the taller shadows, but if you come down here and you just take a look, and you just look around, it's a peaceful, tranquil place. Fuck, man. I could start meditating down here. Oh boy. So yeah, we're gonna guide you. We're gonna go on a guided tour of a couple of big old builds that have been changed. Ivory's coming along quite nicely. I will be having another video of some gameplay coming out pretty soon. So that is something to look forward to if you are still looking forward to this game, or if you haven't heard of it. It's pretty much just our RPG game mode that we've been working on for 3 fun years. Really fun. Great time. It's been good. It treated me well. But pretty much it's got all kinds of quests, it's got all kinds of abilities, it's got all kinds of stuff you could do. It's got probably some prostitutes somewhere if that's your thing. Opium dens galore, as you would assume. But this is pretty much just a video where I explain where all the builds are, what the new shit is, and what you can look forward to pleasing your eyeballs with. So, without further ado, let's take a look around the forest of Enswar. Alrighty, so first on the list, on the to-do list for today, we're going to check out, so obviously Enswar further into the forest, Arlia out of the forest, but we're going to head towards Parth, which is right over this way, but we're not really going to go into Parth. That's not in Enswar. Silly you. Who would have known, really? I don't blame you. But this is well, there's a new mob on Opelia, which is the Ivory elves, and they're a bit of a frisky boys. They're all into touching black market shit, and this is pretty much where they peddle their wares. So this is a lower level Ivory camp. This is where they manage to sell their whatever they do. I'm not the lore guy. Ask Darth, not me. Oh man, but they've got some guard towers up. There's just kind of like a meeting spot here. It's nothing too crazy. It's pretty basic, but it is a place to check out. There will be lots of mobs here. There will probably be some good loot here, seeing as it is a black market trading post. So yeah, that's a numero uno. Pretty simple. Pretty freaking simple. I also, you're going to see these types of guard towers all over the place. That's because they're all Ivory themed. And same with this flag. This flag specifically is for the Ivory. My boys, the Ivory. So yeah, that's pretty much this one. Simple, easy, quick, cross it off. Damn. So, number two on the list is... Wait a minute. What the? Who put these dang mountains right through Enswar, man? I said I was doing builds in Enswar. This is not even. What is even? Where am I? What am I looking at? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I added this big old mountain scrape. This used to all just be flat right between the craters. So this is the big crater. For people who have some amount of reference, there's the big crater down here, which is where there's like a whole thing underneath it. I'm not gonna say what. Suspense. It's killing you. You're gonna die. Stop. But then we've got Parth over here, which is like the big mountaintop place. It's gone through a bunch of different iterations. But yeah, so we kind of wanted to change up some of the terrain. I realized there weren't a lot of places to explore some mountain ranges within Opelia. So I figured, you know what? Let's make some. You don't got none? I'm gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. My phone's gonna beep. Fuck, man. I'm putting it in anyways. But, yeah, so this whole place is new. It's fairly natural. I've really been delving into the beauty of natural terraforming. It's a terraforming. So pretty much, you're just putting leaves everywhere. Putting leaves, you're putting buttons. And guess what? One of these buttons around the world will give you the best weapon in the goddamn game. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You gotta press every single one though, and then you'll find it. I swear to God. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Little new thing to look at. And just like that, we're at number 2.5, I guess. I'll count that last one as like a 0.5 because it wasn't really a build. Well, it was. I made it with my bare hands, but this is a real build. People live here, I think. Well, elves. Are they people? You decide. Leave a comment in the description. Are elves people? Or should we kick them out? Find out next time. Oh, shit. No, don't tell me. I don't need to know. I don't want to think differently of any of you. I don't want to think you're racist, okay? Jesus. Just watch the video. It's not... Guys, please. But, yeah, so this is another Ilaria camp. There's a lot of them in Enswar. They like the woods, so they are plentiful. This is just kind of like a forward base, something to control the trade route between Fortan, which is a pretty prominent, pretty prominent mining town right over there, and also Enswar, so they can kind of swoop in and take that stuff. You just take it, and then it's yours. That's how they go. Anyways, moving on. These are kind of like the command tents. So you've got your little cookery with some glitchy meat and bread that looks as if it would slice your face off or defragment you into oblivion. So I would suggest staying away from that. But elves, man, they love that shit. Let me tell you. And a little library if you need to read up, because elves do love their knowledge. They also love Lamborghinis, but knowledge comes first. And that's pretty much it. They do come from another island, thus we've got a little dock down here for them to get supplies from their headquarters. But we do have one more. In fact, this is 2.5. We're going straight to 4. We're not fucking with 3. We're not fucking with 3.5. We're going straight to 4, boys, because this is a big one. It's beautiful, huh? All right, so we're gonna go to 4 right off the bat. Boom. And the Huapa, number 4 on the list. I didn't think this through. Is this the last one I'm doing? Yeah, we're just going to update Enswar here. We're just going to tell you about Enswar. You know, that's enough. That's enough for now. Anyways, This is the Ivory Fortress, the true fortress, the headquarters, the HQ, the Bat Cave, which it's above ground. In fact, it's more than above. It's off the ground, but it's a cave. But yeah, this is where they live. So yeah, they got this blacksmith. They're all ready. They've got all their supplies. They've got everything strapped down because obviously trees wiggle. Sometimes they wiggle. Sometimes they wiggle so much that they fall down. So, you know, you gotta strap them to the floor. Got the little forge to make your elven wares. And there's, if you played the any of the other iterations of Ivory, you know this place. It looks significantly different than it used to. It used to be like these circular, God, entities look fucked up in this. But it used to be like circular platforms, and they didn't really have any kind of like structure to them, and the leaves were all over the place. So I came in, I literally stripped all the leaves off, changed this whole thing, and then also moved the entire treehouse somewhere else. But yeah, it functions generally the same way as it used to. Little things changed here and there, but as you move off of the first floor, which is pretty much like supplies and a training area for the Nubicillaries, you can come up here, and this is where you start getting into the actual kind of nicer stuff. So you've got some bunks in here. Out here you've got like a nice meeting table or dining table place, and you can come on over here, and this is another kind of supply depot where they run their crane that brings everything up and down from the forest floor. So you've got some wool up here, you've got some food, that kind of stuff. There's no real heavy minerals needed up at this point. And then you can come over here, and this is where everybody, this is the mess hall. This is where you get drunk with your bros, and you just hang out with your wang out. And then up here, this is where you fight the real hard boys. And yes, they are hard. I'm telling you. So yeah, that's pretty much this. I keep stuttering. I feel like I'm Morty. Am I doing a Morty impression just unintentionally? Or is it just because I haven't done a video in so long? Regardless, this is the end, boys. The end of the beginning. Because we've been working on this for so long. And I know we didn't communicate it to you guys. You may have been like, Ivory's dead, and they're probably dead along with it. And you'd be wrong. But I understand where you're coming from. It makes perfect sense. I mean, I haven't touched YouTube. I've just been streaming. And let's be honest. Streaming is for Mimi dreamings. Yep, that's what I always say. That's my catchphrase. Thanks, folks. You can catch me next week at the Comedy Cellar in your hometown, wherever you are. I'll come there. Just hit me up. You know, let me know. You got any gigs? Got any gigs? I need some money. Can I crash to your house a little while? I'm a 22-year-old. I play Minecraft. You know, I got a lot going for me. Come on. I just need somebody to believe in me. Okay. All right. Hit me up, please. I need a job. Oh God.